Hello and welcome to the channel. In this video we are printing a Book Nook. Okay, so right now it doesn't look like much, but all these are what they call tree supports, because when you're printing, say like this edge right here, you're dropping kind of like liquid filament across here, and if there's nothing underneath it to support it, it's just going to droop down and you're not going to be able to print it. So you have these tree supports and they go up and then they support these surfaces, so it has something to lay the filament down on. And then they're not supposed to be stuck, real good. So you break those off, and we have a tool coming. But you just come in here. I normally just start like that. Get the bigger parts. Like you see that's breaking off. But you just break all that stuff off. Sometimes there are pieces that you have to come back and sand. But we've had pretty good luck getting everything removed. I'm sure just this little bit here is giving y'all an idea of what you got to do. You can see it's all coming off. And there are better tools than what I'm using to do this. We have one coming. And some of these they get in real close. And, just whatever kind of tool you can find to get in there and break this stuff out of there. But I'm going to break all this off, and then I'm going to show y'all what it looks like when it's finished. So I took it off of the table tray. See, there's a big piece of it just broke off there. I want to be a little bit careful here because this is actually part of it. And this is called a Book Nook, in case y'all didn't know. You also see one in the back because this ledge here had nothing to print on. So this tree went all the way up with it. And you see it's already loose. It came out really easy. But that is your support tree. It just follows with the print, and then when it gets to the ledge, it prints across the top of that tree. And this is so small that it doesn't grip real good, and it can be broke out of there. This piece around the bottom is a brim, just to give it a little extra holding power. There's another, that big piece. And then all this waste we melt down and we'll be pouring into silicone molds. So we won't have a bunch of waste. Okay, you can see I've got it pretty much cleaned up. See if I can get the light on it a little bit better. I still have some cleanup to do there. But like some of this here, I'm just going to lightly hit with the heat gun. I don't know how clear y'all can see the bottom of the tongue there. You want to be real careful, you don't want to go too much. If there's any strings, this will kind of melt it off. The tongue will take a little bit more work. The chin. But that's as much heat as I'm going to put on it. See, it smoothed it out. It's still got a couple of pieces there and that right there. But I don't want to heat it up too much because it will deform it. The teeth look better. I still didn't get that up in there. I'll break the rest of that off. It looks pretty good. When she gets it painted, it'll look really good. And here is another one that we printed. There's still a tree way back up in there we got to pick out. But these are Book Nooks. We got them off of the Bamboo Maker website. And she's going to put them on her bookshelf. Stay tuned for them being painted.